Have you inherited a home and don't know what to do next? Before you stress out, let's break it down. Inheriting a home can feel like a blessing or a burden. First, determine the type of ownership. Is it just you? Are there multiple heirs? This affects everything from decision making to legal control. Next, check the mortgage. Is it fully paid off or is there still a balance? Some inherited homes come with a reverse mortgage. That's a whole other process. Then there's taxes. You wouldn't pay inheritance taxes in most states, but capital gains taxes can hit hard when you sell. Make sure you understand the home's stepped up basis. This one tax strategy alone can save you thousands. Lastly, what's your plan? Move in, rent it, sell it? Each plan comes with pros, cons, and paperwork, and that's what the rest of this series is all about. Want help making the right choice? Download the free guide below or schedule a no-pressure consultation with Ken Frank, your local expert in inherited homes. Should you sell your inherited home or keep it? Before you decide, let's talk through the financial and emotional side of each option. Selling the home gives you immediate relief from maintenance, property taxes, and insurance. You also unlock cash, which could help pay off debt or invest elsewhere. But keeping it could create long-term rental income. You could keep the family legacy alive, and with the right upgrades, it may appreciate in value. Here's the catch. Renting means landlord duties, tenant management, and liability. And emotionally, holding on to the house might feel comforting or overwhelming, depending on your memories and family dynamics. Ask yourself, can I afford to keep it? Do I want the responsibility? Is now a smart time to sell in this market? Need help making the call? I can run a no-cost market analysis and walk you through every option. No pressure, just clarity. Stuck in probate? You're not alone. Let's demystify the legal process that decides what happens to your inherited home. Probate is the legal process of transferring assets after someone passes. If there's a will, the court validates it and appoints an executor. No will, the court decides who gets what based on state law. Here's what you need to watch for. Outstanding debts, they might need to be paid from the estate. Title issues, make sure the property is officially in your name before trying to sell. Delays, probate can take months, sometimes even a year or more. If multiple heirs are involved, emotions run high. It's critical to get everyone on the same page early, or things can get messy. If you're in the middle of probate or have questions about clearing title, call me. I partner with attorneys and title pros to streamline the process for you. Cleaning out a loved one's home can be emotional and exhausting. Here's how to make it manageable and maximize the value at the same time. Start with a plan. Go room by room. Save important documents, sentimental items, and anything of real value. Next, declutter. You're not just tidying, you're staging. Buyers want to see potential, not personal history. Then inspect the home. Is the roof solid? Are there signs of mold, water damage, or outdated systems? Minor updates like paint, fixtures, and landscaping can boost your selling price dramatically. If you're not local or don't have the time, ask me for my trusted vendors list. I work with cleaners, handymen, estate specialists who can help fast. Want a checklist for prepping your inherited home? Download the free guide below and let me handle the heavy lifting so you can focus on what matters. Want top dollar for your inherited home without sitting on the market for a month? The secret is in the pricing and strategy. I use a comparative market analysis. This looks at recent nearby sales, market trends, and the unique features of your property. I also recommend pre-inspection and professional photography, especially if the home needs TLC. And in some cases, it might make more sense to sell as is to an investor for speed. Every situation is different. What matters is choosing a strategy that fits your timeline and goals. Want to know what your inherited home could sell for? Get a free evaluation today. No strings attached. Selling an inherited home isn't just a transaction, it's a transition. Let's talk about the final steps and what comes next. Once the home is sold, it's time to settle the estate. Proceeds may be divided among heirs or reinvested, and that brings new questions. Should I use the funds to buy my own home? What are tax implications? How do I honor the legacy of the person who left me this? Take a moment to reflect. This process can stir up grief, joy, guilt, even relief. All of it is valid. Working with someone who understands the emotional and financial side of this journey makes a huge difference. I help families through every stage, from cleanup to closing to clarity. Reach out for a caring, local expert who truly gets it.